Captain Philip II of Macedon disciplined his army and swiftly formed the foundations that were so critical to his success as a general. Military drilling later was used by the Roman army to maximize efficiency and deadliness throughout their long history. American drill and reviews based on the contributions of Baron von Steuben, a Prussian army officer who served as a volunteer in the Continental Army. During the winter quarters in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, von Steuben taught a model company of 100 soldiers musket drill. These soldiers in turn taught the remainder of the Continental Army. Reviews continue to play an important role in the American military tradition. Military reviews have been a critical part of St. Thomas Academy history, dating back to 1885. It is widely known that our founder, Archbishop John Ireland, was especially fond of watching the Corps of Cadets in review. The review is a traditional symbol of the St. Thomas Academy Corps of Cadets, for it embraces our past and sets the standard for future cadets. The 2015-16 St. Thomas Academy school year is off to a great start. The cadets are excelling both in the classroom and on the athletic field. The soccer team is off to a solid 4-2-1 start, and the cadet football team is currently 4-1 and ranked number 3 in Class 5A football. Cadet cross country is a team full of strong runners and recently finished in second place at the Metro East Conference preview meet. Homecoming weekend is filled with sporting events, reunion class gatherings, and other festivities, and we encourage you to join us at the Academy for these celebrations. The annual Senior Stag Dinner for the class of 1965 and all graduating classes prior is at 5 o'clock tonight in the Holtz Gymnasium. There is an alumni class reunion gathering in the Schoberg Flynn Arena tonight at 7 o'clock for all STA classes ending in 0 and 5. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony and dinner reception is tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. in the Holtz Gymnasium. And the cadet football team will be in action tomorrow night against Hastings at Jerry Brown Stadium at 7 o'clock. On Saturday, the cadet soccer team takes on the Flake in Jerry Brown Stadium at 1 p.m. We hope you can join us this week. Go Cadets! The commander of troops today is Cadet Captain William Borwidge. The adjutant, Cadet Captain Chase Nielsen, will now present the brigade. viewing officials for today's parade are President of the Alumni Association, Mr. George Turner, St. Thomas Academy Class of 1978, and Hames Award winner, Mr. T.J. Ryan, St. Thomas Academy Class of 1979. Mr. Ryan received his undergraduate degree from Minnesota State Morehead and earned his MBA in International Business at Johns Hopkins University. A former Peace Corps member, Ryan has over 30 years of professional experience in international development ranging from humanitarian response work to project and program management, agriculture and agribusiness development, and promoting private sector partnerships. His experience has been geographically diverse, having lived in West, South, and East Africa, as well as in Latin America. He has worked for many years in Southeast Asia. Ryan speaks French, Spanish, and Portuguese. For the past 14 years with ACDI Voca, he is focused on the coffee and cocoa value chains, aimed at assisting smallholder producers of these crops to improve their livelihoods while linking them to markets. He and his wife, Rosa, live in Maryland. The couple has 4 children and 2 grandchildren. As a theme for his term as the 2015-16 Alumni Association President, George Turner, class of 1979, puts a focus on family. George believes we who have been lucky enough to graduate from the Academy are a family in the best sense of the word. We look out for each other and find the best in each other. George has always been active in the STA community. He grew up in St. Paul and graduated from STA in 1979. He went on to the University of Minnesota, majoring in history and economics. 23 years ago, George entered the insurance industry. And 13 years ago, he established his own boutique property and casualty insurance agency, selling both personal and commercial lines. In his free time, George volunteers at the Church of the Assumption in St. Paul. He is an avid backcountry alpine powder skier, which he participates in with several classmates. Enjoys sharing the STA experience with 3 nephews who are current students and has been on the Alumni Association board for 7 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us in rendering honors to our nation while the band plays our national anthem. Please take your seats. Leading the Corps of Cadets today is the Brigade Commander, Cadet Captain John Colleran. We Leading the Corps of Cadets in pass and review is Commander of Troops, Cadet Captain William Borwich, and the Adjutant, Cadet Captain Chase Nielsen. The Operations Officer, Cadet Captain Tim DiAgostino. Logistics and Mentorship Officer, Cadet Captain Chris Gitter. And the Brigade Command Sergeant Major, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Josh Hallam. St. Thomas Academy Military Band, directed by Mr. John Bina, and commanded by Cadet Captain John Ingerbritsen, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Dan Geertz, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant David Lund, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Billy Sullivan and Cadet Second Lieutenant Ben Philbin. Alpha Company, commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Allen, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Michael Rudisil, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Joseph Harvey, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Matthew Newell, Cadet Second Lieutenant Alex Hallman, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Charlie Larson. Bravo Company, commanded by Cadet Captain Jack Cordero, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Dan Rasher, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Austin Patterson, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Greg Zirko, Cadet Second Lieutenant Henry Johnson, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Austin Hartley. Commanded by Cadet Captain H. Effie, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Woody Hubble, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant August Barrow, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Colin Glass, Cadet Second Lieutenant Warren Sexton, Cadet Second Lieutenant Brady Winkler. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for honors to our national colors, carried by the St. Thomas Academy Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Sergeant Thomas Shand. Delta Company, commanded by Cadet Captain Ryan Vysalovich, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant William Beats, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Gus Forsyth, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Hunter Nielsen, Cadet Second Lieutenant Mark Bastions, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Andrew Seitz. Commanded by Cadet Captain Brendan Quinlan, Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Billy Jerry, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Jason Smallage, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant John Widener, Cadet Second Lieutenant Joseph Henderson, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Alex Zwalska. Foxtrot Company, commanded by Cadet Captain Hugh Burke, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Sean McFadden, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Mac Brown, platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Daniel Welly, Cadet Second Lieutenant Eric Bruskin, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Abe Haller. The Honor Guard, commanded by Cadet Captain Nicholas Lutzford, with Executive Officer Cadet First Lieutenant Joseph Cagle, First Sergeant Cadet Master Sergeant Cameron Johnson, and platoon leaders Cadet Second Lieutenant Vincent Wren, and Cadet Second